Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode in my Unreal Open World series. So I'm back in my island map, so I hold the sky work for now and I'm going to work a little bit on civilians. So now as you can see, I'm going to create a civilian blueprint which sits on benches like this. So if I equip the sword, they run away from me. Yeah, so those are the things I'm gonna work on today, and this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Okay, so first to implement a sit-in animation, the sit-in or rest-in civilians, I need to have an animation. So for that I need to go to mix some more. So once again, let's start with this character, this brute character. Let's open his mesh. Right, this is the mesh, and oh, actually not this guy, this is a different one. Okay, so I need to let's upload this mesh to make some more. Let me export it first. Brute. Right, and let's upload it. We can drag and drop. Okay, right, now let's find sit-in animations. Right, let's use this one. I don't need this skin, and let's import that animation here. Skeleton is brute. Oh, what's that? No geometry information in the mesh. Let's try again. This time I'll disable import mesh and select root again and import. Right, now I got the sit-in animation, but why is it rotated? Oh, anyway, we can fix it by going to asset details and import rotation. Which axis is this? It should be X. I'll add 90-degree rotation around x-axis. Right, now it looks like this. Perfect. Okay, and now let's create an animation montage. I'll call it sit-in animation montage. No need to change that. Right, now I'll create. So yeah, actually for the civilian I have created this civilian AI controller, but this is not really a civilian. This is actually a farming behavior or working behavior. So I think I should change this name. So I'll name it BT move and work. Oh, I can't use and move work because here character going somewhere and do some work and go somewhere and do some work, like that. So that's the behavior of this behavior tree. So this must be actually an AI. Oh, move and work. Okay, so right now that done, here move and work I have assigned. So for now I'll assign nothing. Okay, I'm gonna change it later. And for the civilian, let's add, yeah, we have this work montages. So right, actually we can make it work with these work montages. All we have to do is just not let the character move anywhere, stay them in this, make them stay in the same place. So that's all we have to do. Okay, so yeah, let me revert that change. Yeah, move and work, and I'll change this name. No, let's keep it like that, and let's create a child blueprint. Ch what should I name it? In place worker. So that means this character is not going anywhere, just staying in a single place and do his work. So that's all he do. So let me open it, and for the work montages I'm gonna delete everything and add that sitting montage. Right. Oh, this character is a little bit too large. Yeah, he go out of this capsule. Let's make it a little smaller. 0.9, 0.85, 0.8. Yeah, 0.8 seems right. Right. Okay, now let's, yeah, by default this has the AI move and work blueprint for the AI controller. Can we change this to not to move? Oh no, yeah, let's do something like this. This is behavior tree. Okay, let's create another behavior tree like this. Let me duplicate this. Instead of move and work, let's call it BT in place worker. And now I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna delete this part. because it's now not going to do anything. I'll leave this part because this part takes care of running away from a character if there is an enemy, running away from an enemy part. So this is just to create the in place working. So maybe we need a task. No, actually we do have a bunch of tasks actually working. Yeah, this T work. Oh, we can use it. So and place worker T work. No, let's add tasks T work, and then let's add another task. Wait, maybe yeah. Let's make it 5 with a random deviation. No, it doesn't have to wait actually. So only T work. So if you don't remember this T work, this is the inside of that tasks. So we created this when we working on civilian character. You can find that tutorial, NPC civilian tutorial, in my channel if you want, if you haven't watched it already. So right, I think that's all I have to do. Yeah, now I'll assign this pt in place worker for the in place worker character, but for that we need an AI controller class. Okay, so for that I'll create a child blueprint here of this AI move and work. I'll call it AI in place work, in place worker, and here instead of this behavior tree I'll assign in place worker behavior tree. And I'll assign it in place worker here. Alright, now let's place this character in the world and see what happens. Okay, he's sitting, but he's not sitting on the bench. That's because of his collision capsule overlaps with the bench and it moves away. If I equip, oh, why isn't he? Oh, right, now he's running away. Okay, now I have to stop working, otherwise he will stay in the montage. So to fix that, maybe yeah, I will have to stop working. So to do that, yeah, we have, where is the work mode? We have this work event, so I'm gonna have to stop it. So stop the work event too. So therefore I'll add an input here, or should I rename this? maybe we should call it toggle work. Toggle working and add an input work. Okay. Now in here, yeah, in here we need to input this as work or not. So for that we may need a blackboard variable. So let's take a look at the blackboard for this behavior tree for both. What's the blackboard? Okay. Oh, we already have this work boolean, so we can use it for the t work. I'll add a variable bb key blackboard key selector, and then get the bb key get value as bool, and then it should go here. Right, now let's see for this one. Well, actually let's not make it complicated. Let me delete this part. So this is work, so this should be true. Let me delete this too, and then I'll duplicate this and create stop working. So then here I'll just call this with a false. That's simple. Okay, and now before I run away, for stop working part, actually I don't need a delay. We can finish execute right after setting the variable. And for bb in place worker, I'll just go at the task t stop working. Simple. And the same should go for the other move and work behavior tree as well, because that also has the same problem. Oh, it should be stop working. Like this. Okay. Now let's see. Why isn't this guy sit? Why is he not sitting? Let's check. Do you work? Oh, okay. We need to update the method in the civilian character here. I'll promote this to a variable. I'll call it current work montage. Set it and use it like this. So this should take place if this is true. If it is false, then stop montage, and the montage is this current work montage. Okay, now let's test this out. Okay, now he's sitting on the bench. If I get the, oh, right now he's walking, running away without any problem. And if I just put back the weapon, oh, he sits there again, which is odd. He should come back to the original position and then sit. And yeah, I will fix that later. So first let's address this character is not standing in the proper place. He is standing in the air. So actually to fix that, the problem is this capsule. So maybe, yeah, let's go to the front view and let's give some offset to this animation and move the character maybe like here. So the character would have without the problem of the capsule collision, character would look like he's sitting on the bench. This is y-axis, so I'll add not minus, how about a 10? Not enough. How about 50? Oh, maybe it moved in another. Oh, we should add it minus. Okay, now let's see. Cool, now he actually looks like sitting on the bench. Alright, let's add couple more characters sitting on the bench. So actually I'm not going to place them all by hand. In future episode I'm gonna find a way to automatically spawn characters on benches like this, but for now I'm gonna place them manually. Okay, right, so these are the characters, and if I equip the sword, they are going to run away. Alright, and I'll stop this episode at this point. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. The link would be in the description below. Also you can download the project file of this project, and also this third person shooter series, full tutorial series, and the project files and other stuff if you join my Patreon club. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.